Hey, it's Doug Perry, and I am a realtor with Property Consultants in Bucktown. And today on Logan Square and Westtown Homes Live, I'm going to share with you my market snapshot for the Logan Square area. So let's get right to it. Okay, well, what is Market Snapshot? It's a free tool which allows you to keep your finger on the pulse of real estate in any area. So the snapshot we're going to look at today is for Logan Square, which is basically the 60647 zip code. And we're looking at condominiums, all price ranges up to 2.5 mil and 2 beds or more. So what you see on the home screen are just some high-level stats. So the average asking price is $480,000. Now these stats are a little skewed because I have a very wide range of condos that I'm looking at, 2 bedrooms and up. If you have a more focused range, you'll get a better idea about how much condos in that area are actually going for. Average sold price seems to be about 1% below the asking price, so that's good for sellers. Average days on market is 60 days. And it says here that there's been a 16% decrease in inventory. It looks like it's a seller's market. There is a shortage of inventory. So if we click the bullseye on the aerial map, that'll take us to the actual market snapshot. So let's zoom in just a little bit. Okay, and we can see that what we've got. Okay, so this is North Avenue here, and then you've got Fullerton up here. You've got the Kennedy, and then you've got Kedzie right here. Okay, so let's take a closer look. Okay, so you see you've got all these houses plotted on the map, and they're color-coded, and the color corresponds to a status. So we see that the blue house, there's only one, is new for sale. That means it's been on the market for less than a week, and there's only one since the last time I looked at Market Snapshot. Green represent houses which have been for sale for a week or more, and there's 27 since the last time I viewed Market Snapshot. Red represents those which have sold. There's 42. 8 is pending, in other words, is under contract and is pending attorney review and inspection. And then purple, there's 22 expired or canceled listings. Now we can filter what we see by clicking buttons on and off. So if we just want to look at what's for sale and what's sold, we would just display the green and the red button. And if we click one of the houses, you see it actually gets highlighted over here on the side. Now when a property is still active on the market, we get all the pictures. And we can scroll through and see all the interior pictures. However, once it's sold, you only get the exterior. Okay? Now, we can sort in a variety of ways. Currently is sorted by most recent activity, but you could also see what's closest to the target location, what's priced high to low or lowest to high. So let's just stick with recent activity. Okay, so let's see. Looks like the most recent. Hold on a second here. Okay, looks like the most recent one is located at 2916 West Shakespeare. This one is actually under contract. Listed for $545,000. We don't know what the actual sale price is going to be because it's under contract. But we see that this property has 3 beds, 3 baths. Square footage is not given. It went under contract on the 5th, which was just 2 days ago. If we want to look at property details, we could see that it has central air. And actually, you know what? This appears to be like a 3 flat. I want to look at a house actually. And let's look at one that's sold so we can get information on room dimensions. Okay. How about this one? Okay, 3107 West Armitage. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet condo, which sold for $412,500. And if we click property details, we get room dimensions, we get flooring. For instance, we see that the master bedroom is 19 by 11, so that's a big room. We also see that the master bedroom is on the 3rd floor, and we see that the flooring is hardwood. And we can get similar details for other rooms, bathrooms, kitchen and dining, etc. But also for exterior features. There's a balcony. It's also got a deck. We see that there's one garage space. Now, if we collapse property details and expand schools nearby, this will be important to you if you have school-age children. We see that Yates Elementary is only a 1/3 of a mile away, features PK through 8. Sometimes a student-teacher ratio is given, sometimes it's not. And in terms of the great schools rating, well, this one is only getting 3 out of 10. So that's important to know. By the way, we don't compile the schools data. The National Center for Education Statistics does that. Okay, the next thing that we want to do is look at some of the neighborhood amenities. So your home is more than just the 4 walls you live within. It also includes shops, restaurants, bars, parks, organizations. So let's take a look at some of those. Okay, so we can either view them in a list or we can display them on a map. For some reason the map functionality is down. That should be up shortly, but you can certainly see things. In a list. Okay, so we see Damn Fine Coffee Bar. So if we click that, let's see what that displays. Like I said, a little problem with the functionality with the Google Map overlay. So they'll get that worked out shortly. But we do see that this property has a walk score of 92 out of 100. So feels like a real friendly place to walk around. There's lots of things, shops, bars, restaurants, etc. to walk to. Now at the very bottom of the market snapshot, you'll see comparable information. So this home sold for $412,500, but the median is $436,500. So they got a bit of a deal. This one only took 13 days. So, buyers were all over it versus the median, which is 60 days. So, whether you're thinking about buying or selling, this is a useful tool just to give you a feel for real estate activity in the neighborhood. So I hope you found value in that. If you'd like your very own market snapshot, I'm more than happy to send it to you. All you have to do is click the link that you see in the show notes. The same link you see on the screen is also in the show notes, and that is the live link. Click that, you'll receive your very own market snapshot. And you know what? You can receive it as frequently or as infrequently as you like. You want it every week? Cool. You only want it once a year? That's okay too. And you can unsubscribe at any time. Also, if you have any questions about real estate, call me, Doug Perry, at 312-572-9801, or you can email me at dperry@propertyconsultants.com. Both my phone number and email address are in the show notes. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to meet you even more. Have a great day.